good. Hello, if anyone's watching. That one's my big puzzle. I don't know if that'll work. Sorry, moving things. Everything's kind of looking crazy. See my crazy corner of massive background there. Oh, the phone's just too much in the way that way. Sorry. Okay. I am going to have to put something back there. Hi guys. I am not really doing anything too interesting in the sense of crafting. Hopefully the dogs don't knock my stuff down. But I thought I was pulling this out. And this is the puzzle I'm working on. And I'm not using my webcam. One, it is very blurry, especially when you go at a distance. So I don't know, I thought I would come on, have a little bit of a chat. I'm having coffee. I did say I was going to do some of these on a somewhat of a video, or I'm moving my camera back. And the dogs, don't start barking, please. Or live, but I'm not sure. I just thought I'd come on and chat and say hi. I want to share that I bought all these kind of trays at the dollar store, and there was 2 trays taped together for $3, and they make perfect puzzle separating trays. So I'm not crafting right now. I should have had a video up. I should have did a live stream, but yeah, things came up, so I just want to share that here. This is such a cool separator. Anyways, the way they stack is really nice. They don't squish the pieces below because they're at a bit of an angle. And you can wait to go outside. You went outside, and I thought that was cool. So these are some of the pieces I've separated. And yeah, so I'm really grateful that these puzzles came in now, because they've closed down the library, so there's no work. And something different to keep us busy, I guess. Thor, lie down. So that's how it is. It's pretty cool. I like how you can separate them. So it was worth the $3 for 2, like a pair. So to have this, I was looking through different Tupperware containers, and now I'm gonna let the dog out. Sorry guys. Of course, she's gonna start banging at the window with her little paw, her big paw. Right when I put it on live. I have so I bought like a whole pile of these, like a whole pile, because some puzzles I have are like a couple thousand pieces. Also, I bought whole piles, like a bunch of styrofoam, and I'm really boring this morning because everyone that was on left me. I don't want to watch this. That's kind of frustrating, because the one part of coming on and chatting is that you want to have a chat with somebody. So this is just like making a video now, trying to come up with something to chat about without having anyone to talk to. Oh well. Anyway, these are my pieces. So I really like that I could separate them like this. And work on this. So I suppose, I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to show you the boards that I bought for it. So that at least it'll be a little video for somebody who wants to come on after, I guess. I bought black foam board because I thought that it would stick up the most for puzzles backgrounds. And then you could put one on the bottom and on top to separate your puzzle pieces. And even with the cats and the dogs, when I'm stacking all these things together, it's really nice. I recommend these at the Dollarama or whatever you got going on. Because then you can leave an empty one on top and no one's going to get into your puzzle. No pet's going to get into your puzzle. Worth it. I think I spent quite a bit of money at the dollar store for all these. But I know I've also bought some cleaning supplies just in case. But I think I spent like $60. But I also bought like a couple of shampoos just in case I needed them. Some other cleaning supplies and that. So that's not bad. It was worth it, even though it seems like a lot. Because I bought these $3 for a pair, and I bought like 18 of these foam boards. So I have quite a few different puzzles, and some of them are going to be bigger too. So the thing that I could do, the trick is, I didn't get painter's tape, but you can tape painter's tape together and put them on the floor to work on the puzzles. And like I said, I want to have enough foam board to put on top as well. So that's why I bought like 18 of them. There was the only pack there that had this wrap around them, so I just bought the whole thing. Worth it. I think they're $1.50 each. Worth to go splurge just a little bit for the puzzle. That way I can kind of not worry about losing my puzzle pieces and that kind of thing, and just being able to cover it up is really nice. So just stacking it. I really like it. So really I just wanted to come on to share that. I was hoping people would come on and want to chat, but and the black, you can see if there's any hairs or whatever in there, you just pick them up, I guess, right? There's dogs, guinea pigs, and stuff. So in this house. So, and yeah, when I want to put it away, yeah, I like the black. I think it's, I was almost going to buy white, but although my cat likes to eat them. No, that's not from here. Okay. So I just stack it on top. I throw my pieces on, and I use a spare one for the very top so the pets can't get at it. In my box, and I just leave it on the coffee table for now, right? Right in the center. So that kind of works. I like that. So is there any puzzle lovers out there? Let me know what you think. And I said, like I said, I was tired. The last time I did a puzzle, I had all my baking dishes and all that kind of stuff, and trays, pie trays and all those kind of things, all the things you use for your puzzles out and them in. And then you're covering them up with foil so the cat doesn't get them, or you're trying to, that moment you need to bake or whatever. And it's like, where do I put my puzzle pieces? So that's why I just splurged and got these, and these are perfect. So, like I said, they were $3 for two. So definitely something that's going to be used a lot around here. So something like this, even like, I was even looking at the trays, like serving trays. The only thing is serving trays had a busy picture in the background, and I didn't want to compete with my puzzle pieces, so that's why I went that way. But if you have a blank tray, like a plain background would be nice. Yeah, so. Yeah, and then I'm looking for all these pieces. It's kind of crazy. Oops, can you see? It's my phone. It's my phone, so. These are really crazy pieces, but they're really cool. Puzzle, lots of different texture to look at and stuff. So I started separating them by obviously the textures. So I have all the swirlies that are the gold swirlies here. The ones that are reversed, there's a few black ones here and here. There's not too many where it swirls the other way, but I do have them all separated by the kind of things here. This is kind of like dress pieces and anything with any bit of red in it. well, this is mostly, I tried to find all the dress pieces for this one. So I still got a lot more that are not, that are in the box. This is some metallic pieces that are just like these metallic with gold and silver and stuff. So that's how I'm separating them. And these are the spotted pieces, anything that looks spotty. So it'll be all this background up here. So these are really interesting pieces. And if you guys are interested in having a chat, that's why I came on. I'm hoping to chat with people, so not talk to myself. But if you know, whatever. I thought, well, give something, at least somebody to watch. But these are my red, anything with red in them. Besides, I got some dress pieces, but it's a dollar red, so I knew the difference between the two. So this is how it is. It's so nice to be able to separate them this way and see what's going on. These are some of these. Oh, look, a flat piece. I need that. I'm looking for edges. So these are just different parts of my walls up here. So just a different. This one doesn't go in here either. Textures of that. I was having really tired eyes yesterday, obviously. I put a couple in here that don't belong. So I don't see any chat. Sorry if I'm putting my, oh, no chat. So I got a few more to separate, but it's a start. I want to start on my border. So it's a start. And then there's a few pieces that had the black swirlies, so those I separate as well. So it's, yeah, it's fun. Kind of, and this is all the her skin pieces. Anything with a little bit of her flesh, skin, hair, eyes, all that kind of stuff. All this stuff for arms. Anything I found like that is in this box. Yeah, the black swirlies. Well, because the there's gold where there are more gold, and I suppose it's not really. It's just that they look definitely different. The swirlies. So these ones pop out more. The black of the background pops out more. So the swirlies. I guess that sounds funny coming on listening to it. So that's what I got. Oops. And I found a edge. Last night I was working on it a bit, and I'm like, oh boy, this is actually what's going on with me. My eyes couldn't focus. I don't know if I was just tired. A lot going on, you know, lately. So lots of things to think about. Oh, and there's another edge. And going shopping and all that kind of stuff, and trying to find your supplies. And like, there's no pasta and all that kind of stuff. So it's just, sometimes it can be, you know, stressful things. And then I'm trying to do this puzzle. I'm like, oh, too tired now. So last night I started a bit, but I couldn't even think through it. So this could be really a cool one. If I can get it going. I feel like last night I felt really, oh my goodness, that's terrible. So like I said before, keep it safe from my creature who likes to eat cardboard. Reese Packer, where are you? It's really funny is that we found Reese, my husband found Reese Packer in the recycling bin. He was just a baby. He was the size of this, like just so small. We had to feed him with a syringe. And he's still eating cardboard. Atlantis. I don't know how many we own. I have a few new ones though. Let's see, I have a box full of new ones right here, you can see. That I got in the mail, which is really nice. So cats. Still haven't opened them. These are all 1,000 pieces, and I have one 2,000 piece. And this one here, really good quality, the cobblestone. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 new ones, 10 with this one here. And then the kids all have some too, and I had some, but I gave lots away too. But these are new ones, so I'm hoping that they'll be fun. This one's gonna be challenging because of the colors. Sorry about the glare. I'm sorry I missed that. Yeah. So right now, I actually bought these because this summer I homeschool the girls, and this summer I thought I would just, have some puzzles for them to do. But it looks like we might be doing some puzzles now too, because won't be really going out too much. But it's a good family thing to do. This one's really cute, the cookies. And butterflies, like the same ones as the cats. So, and then I also have what's it called? It's the ocean. It's coral and stuff like that with all the dolphins and turtles and all that stuff. And it's holding my phone up. So, I'm sorry. Yeah. Thank you. So, anyways, that's why I thought I'd come on and chat, and I had nothing really to chat about, but I just want to share this stuff. So I found a few more pieces. This morning, like I said, I was like actually having some trouble with this. I think my brain was just not on it, but of course you guys can't really see too well either what's going on here. But I'd like to work on it with you guys. I'm not sure if we're going to do too many of these because obviously people might find this very boring, but if we can come up with some chatter, that'd be the fun part. That's the part that's, fun, the chatter. So like I was saying, I could tape these together and have like 2 boards in the bottom. And I just put, what did I do? Sorry. Anyway. So, but I really want to share the whole container process because this is really, really actually convenient to have these. Yeah, it does make it live stream better, but I'm never getting, I know I'm not on consistently, or I never really schedule my times, so that's my bad. But sometimes when it comes to me just wanting to chat, the best way is, this was the match. Sometimes this is what I don't like about puzzles, when they fit together and they almost look like they can go together, but then they don't. But I like the not worrying about having to schedule something. See, this one was a tad tight, don't know. And this one I'm a little worried about. See, I don't like puzzles so that one, gosh, how did I get something on here? Yeah, I don't know. I don't like to have to plan something, there was that one thing that we had, I was on, I can't remember what, I don't even use it anymore. And quite a few years I was going on it, and it's just basically live stream on a forum. And people are like, oh, you got to schedule and let us know when you're coming on. And that really turned me off of the whole thing, and I actually didn't really use it anymore because I'm just not one to do that. I don't like planning my conversation necessarily. I mean, yeah, I can see it's good for some people, but I don't necessarily like to have a skit or a plan unless there's, like, I guess a reason for that. Like, but sorry, I keep putting my fingers in front, but making sure that I can see what you're saying, because when I'm looking down, I'm missing stuff and then it goes away. Yeah. That's that. That's my story. Sticking to it. So, this is the fun life of puzzling. But how many puzzles do you have, Atlantis? Okay, I'm just gonna read it out loud what you said. Yeah, it's good to make videos and live streams when you're in the mood. You always have these big YouTubers who eventually burn out, yeah, and can't be bothered to use their schedules anymore. Yeah, I like schedules, and when I do, um, yeah, I just don't like when I'm inspired. That's when I want to make a video. But there's a time for scheduling and that kind of thing, like when I do challenges or whatever. But and then it's scheduled. Like I was doing this challenge with Nikki with the tags, and we're on freeze right now for that. Is the sun coming in too much? Sorry guys, is that like that is terrible glare now. Ah, might have to switch the other direction. Okay, I'll work on that while I'm talking. So just give me a few seconds. But yeah, and like we scheduled the streams to be. I'm just gonna move the phone. 1 second here. We scheduled the streams to be 6 o'clock in the morning and that kind of thing. Not the streams, but the hopefully I got this right. Sorry about my crazy world here. There. Had to change it. The sun's coming through the front window. Anyways, and to have that kind of thing on schedule is good when you're having a plan and that kind of thing. But when you stream, like I see people are just dedicated for like even like more than a year, just streaming exact same time all the time, and I'm just like that would be hard for me, because if that day my inspiration there, that would be super super hard. I would be struggling with that. So I have to make coffee. There we go. So anyways, did I get the answer? How many do you do puzzles? How many do you do? Let's see. Yeah, it's much better. Okay. Yeah, well, it's good to have sunlight. It's good for my plants because I even have a grow light on them, because I've been my windows are just not exactly in the right. They're in the wrong area. So I need my thank you. I'm glad it's better. I need the grow light on them because they will not get enough sun. And I also have my light on my turtles, but I didn't turn on yet my little sunlight for them, because those babies need the vitamin D and whatnot for their shells, so then their shells don't warp and whatnot. They grow nice and healthy. So I have a little cute little light on their little pool. So total subject change. See, crazy. That does fit, but it doesn't belong. I know you guys can't really see what's going on with this, but at least you can kind of, I don't know, see a bit. But I'm counting on you guys to bring up the conversation a little bit here, so I'm not boring you to death. I have 2 things to do: think and talk. That's very hard right now. Just teasing. The best puzzle I've ever done. Okay, that's. I gotta think about that one. The ones I really enjoy are the ones that have a lot of layers in it. So Oh, so what I mean is like I'll show you one here. The one I like the best, though, I don't know if I can remember. I love puzzles like this because they have so much clues of where things go. I'm more of I'm not really worried about what the picture looks like, as long as it, you know, it's more of what kind of clues I get, and that's kind of the way I like to work with mine. Um, I had a really good one I really liked was with buoys, old boat buoys, and they were just so aged and stuff. It was challenging and it was really fun. The only bad thing is my cat got to a piece and ruined the whole fun thing. That's why I decided to go with the boards and these because I was trying to cover up all my pie trays and whatnot with foil, and the cat managed to get one, which I was really upset about because I really worked on that. What else? I was gonna say the fun ones too that I really like. This one I think was only like a 500 piece or something like that I did with Cora, and but I borrowed it from the library. Was those ones that with the horrible, what is it called, horrible histories or something like that? There's a book series of horrible histories, and it's like cartoony type of thing. Um, it's like comic, or I'm not gonna say mega, but magna, but it's all like the series is like that, and then they did puzzle pictures to that series as well, and um, it's such a fun little series because you know what? Okay, because there's so many crazy things in it. That is a fun puzzle. It was a little difficult, and I like I said, I think it was. I don't think it was 1,000. It might have been, but it was fun because there's so much little things like almost the one that we did was like kind of a street and it had like taverns and hotels and whatever, and everyone's pouring their gunk out the window, so you got like all this liquid look like, and you think it's from one spot or whatever, and you have like birds and all these things. It's just so cool. Different windows. It was just all the buildings were similar but different, so it was quite the challenge. Cora really liked that one too, so I might have to buy that series. We got that one, like I said, they have two at the library, and that one's a good one because it's fun. Like you see this little guy yelling over here or whatever, this one person's arm. It's really cool. That's the kind of puzzle I like because to me, where's my box? That's a challenge because you have all that fun characters and all that kind of stuff in it. I don't know. I'm gonna put that there. I hope I have all my ends. This is all what I haven't separated yet. By the time last night that I got to this point, I started just separating them. If I had a container for my other things, and I just separate them into there. And then I was trying to get the dust, you know, that puzzle dust that's just horrible. I want to get all that out, so I was separating them so I could dump this out, get all that powder. And then I was looking for all my edges. I think I have them all, but obviously I found a couple while I was talking with you guys, so yeah, who knows? Who knows? It doesn't look like it's enough for 1,000 pieces here, but I don't know. You never know, I guess. See, that doesn't go. This one's definitely not going to go. But keep working on it. Get a couple pieces together here and there, and then all of a sudden it's going to come together. So let's see here. What's your favorite puzzle? Have you done many? Let me know. Let me know what your favorite puzzle is. Yeah, this is so random. I'm so random right now. Also, too, like I have these focal glasses, and it's still a little bit weird to look down and kind of move my eyes or my face in the direction I'm supposed to. It's still a weird thing for me. There we go, another one. Another one bites the dust. So that's a thing that I have to kind of get used to, is still, even after all this time, I've still had them for a little while, these glasses, but it's still a thing. That might go there. See how random this is? I'm just totally, that does not match the color. But it fits. That's not good. Ugh. So that's not fun with these puzzles when they're that, where you can almost interlock them. And have them, oh, you guys can't see me over here. Or you're the only one on here. Atlantis, I can't remember what the Atlantis. The puzzle, you like the puzzle adventure games? Cool, puzzle adventure games. Yeah, those are fun. Like things like games and stuff into the puzzle. Okay. Don't think I need any of these because I'm working on. Don't want any of this falling over either. There goes the dogs. There goes the hounds. They better behave. If they get too crazy out there, I gotta bring them in. They're not my dogs. They're my daughter's. She's got to. She brought home dogs. We do like animals here, but I think I've got my fill on dogs. I might have to go get that. Let's see here. The fate of the world, right? Okay, thanks. Relies on me finishing this. Wouldn't that be just so cheesy? Wouldn't that be nice and easy, huh? Oh, there's another one. There's my inspiration. The fate of the world. This is a crazy way. I'm not sure why this is the way it's going right now, but usually puzzle edges are a lot easier. But like I said, this thing is really interlocking. This is the brand. I'm not really keen on it right now. I don't know if this is a normal. I've never seen D Toys. I don't know if this is good. It says, I don't know. I guess anybody wants to say that their stuff is high quality. The painting is great. The art is. But so far, I'm not quite liking how many times I've locked pieces in and I'm like, that doesn't look right. That's kind of not fun at all. You want to be able to know that they go together. So that's a thing. Just coming along. The fate of the world is working. It's in my favor right now. Our favor. In our favor. Okay. Nope. Totally not there right now. Of course, they did cut some of this out on my thing, so. Oh, there's not even any of that at the bottom. Look at the little picture I have to look at if I want to see the very bottom. That's just great. That's another thing. They don't have a little map picture. If they're not going to have, if they're going to cover some of the bottom, they should have a map inside. I think. Oh, could be there. Nope. I don't know. Well, I think this is part of her dress thing that's way over here. Oops. Oh, yeah, this is just a great view, guys. Sorry. Something we will be working on. I think I have to grab the dogs in though. It's going to be totally distracting me. It was the dog's fault. There's another one. See, that fits. Doesn't look right though. That doesn't look right. Oh, and there's another one. Nope, that does not look right. Okay, what are we saying? It could be very boring. The blame it on the dog. Yes, I will. Actually, they stopped, which is nice. Oh, if I don't want to get in trouble with the dogs, you know, bylaws and all that kind of stuff. Like we have enough things to worry about than to have that happening. People don't like dogs barking. And there's two of them. They're sisters. And they bark. They're very vocal and they talk to each other. So, yeah, that's their thing. But we got to be on it because if it gets too crazy, if it gets too crazy and they get too barky or something, we can get in trouble for that. Okay, that's going okay. Although now I have that glary light from above. That fits perfectly, but that doesn't belong. Oh, I don't like that. There we go. That's funny. Exact same cut on this edge. I could put that puzzle right on top and it's exact same cut. Ugh. Is that like something like very common? Because I actually don't find that very common. Probably in better quality, or maybe this company is not quite a puzzle company necessarily. Because a lot of people just make puzzles to sell, but they're not dedicated to puzzles. Like, you know, I don't know. Do you know what I'm putting down? You know what I mean? You never, yeah, because like I said, this one's a shorter puzzle piece, but on this side, it's exact same match. Okay. So now I have some of the Poppy Uppy gold. It's kind of 3D or whatever, so I don't know if that would even not even go in there. There's so much gold in there, which is my favorite color, I think. I use gold in almost all my paintings. Every time I paint almost. Gold. Gold is everywhere. Oh dear. Owen Baboin. I think he's done his bone. We had to put him in the bedroom because he was growling at the big dogs. He's a Chihuahua. And he was hiding under the couch with one of their bones. He stole one of their bones. And you never heard of a 3D puzzle? Oh, we never tried. Okay, I was going to say. Okay, I'm going to run and let Owen out. He's just in Chloe's bedroom. I have, but I don't remember what it was. Hey, Owen. Are you ready to come up? Are you done chewing your bone? You want to say hi to everybody? Come here. You chunky monkey. This is the chunkiest Chihuahua we have. Pretty chunky. He's a chunky monkey. Come on. Oh. Okay, just 1 second. Grab another board. Let's just throw it on top for 1 second. Grab another board. It's okay. Chunky monkey. You're a chunky monkey. Owen. Say hi, everybody. Hi. Oh, what's wrong? Why did Grandma put you on this coffee table? This is weird. It's weirding you out, right? Why did Grandma put you on a coffee table? This is so weird. Okay, let's see. Can we do... Okay, let's do some tricks. Come here. Stay. Okay, look at me. Sneak. Oh, no. Come here. Show some tricks. Come on. Can you sneak? Sneak. Go back here. So everyone can see you sneak. Ready? Sneak. Good boy. You can sneak, can't you? Who's the smartest puppy? Who's the smartest? Say hi, everybody. You want to try again? Come on. He doesn't even need a treat. Okay, ready? Owen. Sneak. Good boy. Oh, you're such a good boy. Okay. There, he's all like, Grandma put me on the coffee table. That's creepy. What's going on with the world? What's going on with the world today? That's Owen. I've done a 3D puzzle. I can't remember which building it was. It was so long ago. I think it was a Roman. Something Roman. Okay, are the other dogs wanting to come in? They're not banging on the window with their paws. The window's full of paws over there. I just can't remember. It was that long ago. It might have been. No, it wasn't the Leaning Tower of Pisa, so that's not Roman. I just can't think what it was. It was so long ago. It was really cool. I didn't keep it though. I kept it for a while. Oh, and I think my son did. I think my son or my daughter. Yeah, I helped one of the girls with a Titanic. That was really cool. A 3D Titanic. It lasted a long time until I think a four-legged creature walked in the room and knocked it off the shelf really badly. Hey, that looks like it's gonna fit there. Yay! So, yeah, the Titanic one was a pretty cool one too, because it was about this long. It wasn't like, it was about 18 inches or something like that, and yeah, it was really cool. And it was on a stand, like as if, you know, when you make those little boat model boat type of things, it was totally on a stand like that and everything. It was really a nice puzzle. I can't even remember where I picked it up. That one, I can't remember where I picked it up. But the other one, I know I did a 3D Roman one or something with one of the kids. I just can't, like, in my head, I'm like, I know this happened. I just can't remember which one. And obviously it was a while ago because I haven't seen it in ages. That matches. Oh, this is going to drive me crazy. But guess what? It's not the right color. One's a bit, that's really kind of off. One's a bit darker. It's a kind of same background. This is going to go crazy. This is going to drive me crazy. Okay. I have not. Maybe I'm really not great at this. Maybe it's just me. We'll figure it out. I was cold today, so I have my sweater on. I always get cold. I went to my girlfriend's house and we made, I got the paintbrushes at her house. If you've seen on my community wall, I showed a picture of mine and her paintbrush that we made yesterday. And we As soon as I went over, she basically gave me slippers. She made me tea, and she's like wrapped me up in a blanket. I was just like, I'm so cold all the time. Hilarious. I've always kind of been that way. It's funny. She knows me all so well. See, that one almost matches, but it's a little bit loose. A little bit loosey. So, what have you been doing? You picked up in the store. Yeah, I picked it up in the store somewhere. This, if you're asking where I ordered these ones online, I ordered them online in the homeschooling store. I'll show you the sticker I got from the homeschooling store. This is Canada though. And there's the sticker. So I picked them up online, these puzzles, and they have different ones. So, oh boy, this sticker's full of hair now because what did I do? So that's the homeschooling store. Can you see it? Probably not. It is www.canadianhomeeducation.com. But that's Canada. They don't have a whole lot of puzzles in their store, which was kind of. They have lots of these are. I think I bought all the 1,000 pieces and the 2,000 piece that I have the thing on. And yeah, and then they have this one here, which is another 1,000 piece. That's the only one of these they have. I don't think I'm gonna buy another one of these, just because so far this is like really weird. Oh, that fits. Nope, that doesn't fit. Darn, that's a lie. It's lying to me. So far pieces are not quite doing what I want them to do. And there I go, being quiet. I'm in concentration mode when I'm like, can't finish my sentence. Although I do probably have some of this stuff up on top. There we go. What's going on over here? What you doing? Where are you? Owen Bowen. You're so cute. Everyone thinks you're a cutie, aren't you? Are you a cutie? Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Owen. He plays dead. He jumps through hoops. He does anything for Chloe. He's so sweet. And he doesn't need a treat. He just needs love, and that's his. She gives him treats too, but he'll do it just for the love. So cute. One dedicated Chihuahua. One dedicated Chihuahua. This is the bottom of her dress because there's like that little eye thing, which is right here, which you guys can't see. I thought this was going to be an easier one just because there's so much texture. Like, it could be easy, yeah, it's just the edge. It's just this edge. Usually edges are a lot more easy too, right? But it's just this crazy part here. I know that this is going to somehow maybe have some of these pieces here come together. How long have I been on for? 49 minutes. Not that I'm really timing it, but I don't want to like torture people too much. Don't want to torture you too much. A little goes a long way. A little torture. It would be nice to get a proper webcam so you guys can actually see above. That's one of my goals to do is get the proper, or not a webcam. I suppose webcams are just not good enough. Although mine is quite old. I think it's like 6 years old. But I don't think a webcam is really good enough. This is gonna be crazy. That one fits and is the right color. Go figure. It's a thing. Yay. You guys are good luck. Someone's good luck. Does that match? I gotta stand up. That doesn't match, does it? Just about. Ah. How can that be? How can it fit and not match? The struggles. Okay. I picked up yesterday. On our local town, we have like a no sale, no buy thing. And I picked up a repurposed child's guitar, but now it's an ukulele. So I'm pretty happy about that because the kids we play ukulele and stuff. And I'll show you guys. It's pretty cool. It's a baritone. Very cool. Just picked it up yesterday. Because they repurposed it, and sorry if it's really close. They redid the strings to be in baritone ukulele. Isn't that cool? So cool. So I'm pretty happy with that. My grandson loves it. So that's pretty cool. I think everyone here, except for my husband, everyone here, even my grandson, I got him an ukulele. So everyone here has an ukulele, so it's pretty cool. And yeah, but the baritone is a little bit different chords than a regular ukulele. So I have a couple of those. Yeah, it looks cool, eh? I have a couple of those now, and I borrowed one to a neighbor down the street. She wanted to try it out. So yeah, fun. There's a fun thing to do while we're all at home chilling. Learn an instrument. I thought, I have a few people I kind of talk to or whatever, and I was like, offered only the special people, people that I know that are not going to destroy my puzzles or whatever, but I offered because they're homeschool kids, but then they can't go to the library and get new puzzles or anything like that. Oops, I'm doing puzzles up here. So I offered, if any of these puzzles you want to borrow, but the same goes to, like, if anyone wants to learn an instrument while they're sitting at home, I would borrow an ukulele out. Because that's fun. Oh, you've got to go? Thanks for the pressure. I'm not going to finish it today. I have other things to do, clean the house and all that, but I will come back and chat some more. Thank you, Lance, for chatting with me. I will promise to have this done at some point. Dedicated to you. I kept you alive. I feel so bad if I couldn't finish it, but I will finish it. But you know what I mean, like some foreseen thing, like a cat ate a piece. That'd be horrible. That's why I got all these things. I will do it. I will. That's why I got all these trees, because I'm like, that cat's leaving my puzzle alone. Okay. Says I'm determined. But I probably should get going anyways, since my one and only friend left me. I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to do anything different than just come back here and be doing this. See ya. Right? I know. I think he got rescued. Like I was saying before, he got rescued in the recycling bin when he was a kid and someone threw him in the cardboard bin. And now he just loves to eat cardboard like crazy. So that's a funny story that he loves cardboard so much. I don't know if all cats do. Anyway, have a great day. Be safe. And I will see you soon, hopefully. See ya. See ya. Should I keep going, guys? Who else can I bore to death? I don't usually do these kind of videos. Maybe boring ones, but not puzzles or something. I come on and like there's 2 people. It's my bad, whatever. It's my bad because, like I said before, I don't go on and tell people I'm coming on and whatnot. Oh, look, that goes together. Woo-hoo. Getting there. That one doesn't go. But I got 2 people still look like are on. It looks like somebody's watching me. Somebody out there. Yeah, well, this is the only way we can hang out anyway. Even if we could hang out. So, that's crazy. That does not go there. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? This actually does not go together. This is really wonky up here. I don't like that. What kind of puzzle is this? I think I'm going to put this up here somewhere. This does not belong. Oh no, guess what happened? Sesame Street, one of these things does not belong together song came in my head. That's not good. That doesn't belong either. Can't play music either, huh? Nope. Because that would be like, oh, I need a map. Why didn't they put a map here? Who else is on? Let me know who you are so we can chat. Someone's watching. Someone's watching. Okay, so this belongs up here somewhere. This is crazy. I've never had such trouble with a border before. It's because pieces. I'm putting my legs in the. Oh, my staff chat. I know everyone's talking on my. Okay. I might have to go. Everyone's kind of like. I'm just gonna flick this down. I don't know if you guys can see what's going on or if it's. No. Okay. Well, I might have to go just because I know people are trying to message for things like I'm part of this Young Women Power group and not group thing. And they're messaging because they want to do a meeting tonight on some room thing. And I'm making sure that we all have our stuff uploaded or whatever. But I'm streaming. I can't answer. Like maybe could, but you know what I mean. I just like I don't want to be doing this. I think this goes over here. Yay, got another one. Not quite another one yet. Okay, well, I'm probably gonna go because there's nobody on. And I hope I was helpful for anybody who is watching and how I store. I'm going to be storing this, and I will be back on again and share the process and all that kind of thing. Was planning to do some like quick videos. I think when I get a proper setup, it would be nice to do speed throughs of some puzzles. I do like doing puzzles, so I'm gonna have to, like, torture some of you guys to watch them with me, or to have to watch some. If although just because you're subscribed doesn't mean you have to watch everything I post. Oh, that one fits. Yay! Another one. That could fit too. Doesn't look like 100%, but anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go for now. Thanks for the couple people who are watching, and anyone else who's going to be watching. Let me know in the comments what kind of puzzles you guys are interested in and what you've done, and share brands and all that kind of stuff. And let's have a little puzzle conversation going. Bye, friends, for now.